you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is super exciting. I have the new e.l.f. summer collection, and I have some eyeshadow palettes, some concealer, some lip stuff, some body glow. So tune for the rest of the video to see how everything worked out. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. Also, shocker, I did some color on my eye today, which is not like me, so I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay, so this is the palette that we're going to be using today. This is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. It has 18 colors. It's super pretty and I can't wait to use it. So let's jump in and get started. So I already primed my eyes. So first I'm going to set them with once I can get this open. And set my eyes with the shade Canvas. This is the lighter white shade all over my lid. A Morphe M209 for that. I'm going to set my lid so that the colors are brighter and my eyes don't crease throughout the day. On my transition shade next, I'm going to be using the shade Tropicana, which is this one right here. It's a super pretty pastel purple shade, and I'm going to run that throughout my crease. Excited to try out all these products today. I've been wanting to open them every single day, but I was waiting to film this video. Eyeshadow palette, which I'm not going to use today, but I have tried the formula of those palettes. They're the e.l.f. bite-size eyeshadow palettes. They're super cute and small, and they're really good quality, so I'll probably use that in another video. Take a more precise brush. I'm going to be using the Morphe M506. I'm going to add the shade Disco, which is this one right here, to my outer V. It does have some fallout. That's why I decided not to do my concealer and everything, but I did apply my foundation. Especially the shade Disco is a little bit chalky and just kind of falling everywhere. Blend out the edges. The next, I'm going to add my lid shade using the Morphe M167, and I'm going to go in with the shade Sip, which is this pretty blue color right here, and I'm going to spray my brush. Mermaidy color. Pretty and super pigmented. I did spray my brush, but it is applying very nicely and very pigmented. It's looking a little crazy right now, but I think it'll all come together once I have mascara and everything on. And I might do some liner as well. Royal, which is this darker blue color right here, and focus that on my outer V. So this color is pretty pigmented, this darker blue shade. This palette does have a lot of fallout and a lot of kickback as well. So when you dip into the brush, you can see all the leftover powder there. So just be aware of that. You might want to do your foundation or concealer after you do your eyeshadow when using this palette. Blue to the outer corners of my eye. And next I'm going to go in with the same fluffy brush we used earlier. This is the Morphe M535, and I'm going to go back in with that lighter purple shade and run it throughout my crease to blend everything out. You guys can see that, but when I'm blending out the other shades, the shimmer shade is basically coming off, so you need like a glitter primer or like a setting spray, something to make the brush more sticky when applying the turquoise shade to your eyes. I'm going to go ahead and reapply some more of that shade since we lost a lot of the pigment. So far, my thoughts on this palette is it isn't the best palette I've ever used, but it is from the drugstore and you can definitely work with it. So I think if you really like the shades in this palette, you can go ahead and try it out. Just make sure you use like a primer. I went ahead and dusted away all the leftover fallout on my face, and I'm going to go in with concealer. So today I'm trying out the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and I picked up 2 shades. This is what they look like. This is medium peach and this is light sand. I also have some new sponges to test out. So I got this sponge kit. It comes with 3 different sponges. So the first one is the blending sponge, which looks like this. I already wet it. It's super squishy and big. The next one is the total face sponge. Sponge already, and I use it every single day. It's my favorite sponge, but this one is in a light peach shade. It gave us with a small precision sponge, which looks like this, and I've already wet this one too. I already used the total face sponge. I'm going to go ahead and try out this little one today for concealer. I'm also going to use this blending sponge for contour. So since I am a little bit tanner, I'm going to go in with the medium peach shade under my eyes. I haven't tried a new concealer in a very long time, so I'm excited to see how this one works and if I like it. I'll go ahead and let that concealer sit for a little bit so it can get more tacky and easier to blend. and also will become more full coverage. For that to get tacky, I'm going to go ahead and do my cream contour. This cream contour, I'm going to use the one I always use now. This is the medium contour from KKW. Out. Blended out the product pretty fast. On my concealer with this little mini sponge, it's so cute and I really like the color. I'm going to see if this is easier to use than a super big sponge. It is if this is a sponge, but I'm having a hard time blending out the concealer. Back in with my regular sponge on this side. This is also the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge that I've already had here. There's a medium coverage. It's definitely not full, but I think you can build it up to full if you wanted to. Apply more concealer because I feel like I have some redness peeking through still. I'm going to go back in with the medium peach shade and do some more product over here. So it has just the regular camo concealer. This one is just the hydrating one, and I want to get hydrating because I don't like when my under eyes are super dry. But if you have super oily skin, I think you also might like the hydrating one. I know that one came out first and that one's super popular. What the formula is or the coverage, but they are advertised the same other than that they're different finishes. Definitely like the shape of these sponges. Do I think I would use them? Maybe not. I did like this one for cream contouring, so I might continue to use it for that or foundation as well. But this one I had a hard time blending out products with it. I don't know if it was because it was too small or what it was, but I keep using it out and I'll keep you guys updated on how I feel about it. My face, now I'm going to do my under eye lash line, and I'm going to be using this pointy brush. This is from ColourPop. This is the E10 brush. It's a super pointy brush and really good for under your eyes. So I'm basically going to do the same thing I did on the top of my eyes to the bottom. It's definitely giving me mermaid vibes, so maybe, you know, if you're dressing up for Halloween, you can do this eyeshadow look. Royal, the darker blue shade that I put on the outer V. And I'm going to focus that shade on the outer corners of my lash line. Milani Silky Matte Bronzer in the shade 01 Sunlight. Now for my highlight, I'm going to go in with the ColourPop Villains Collection Super Shock Highlight. I'm using the LA Girl Just Blushing Blush in the shade Just Natural. Blush will go better with eyeshadow today rather than peach blush. I'm doing this type of eyeshadow look because I never do stuff like this, but I actually really like it. I'm using the L'Oreal Lush Paradise Mascara. My mascara applied on, so move on to the other stuff I got from e.l.f. I want to show you guys real quick the e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow Palette. This is in the shade Cream and Sugar. It's super pretty. It's a super neutral eyeshadow palette and I really like it, so I'm excited to try this one out in another video for you guys. I have some new lip products which I'm super excited about. They look so beautiful. So the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Strawberry Daiquiri. It's a super pretty pink lip gloss with some reflex in it, and I also picked up the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Line and Shine Lip Kit. So I'm super excited about this because I heard great things about it. It comes with 4 different lip liners and 1 nude clear lip gloss. So I did already swatch these because I was too excited and I really want to see what they look like. So I have opened this before. I've never used it on my lips, but I have swatched it before, so I know that I'm going to really like these shades. 4 lip liners that it comes with, and I think this is a really great deal. All of these products were super affordable, super cheap, and I got free shipping, and I also used a coupon. So I'll have everything linked down below for you guys. I'll have the coupon down below for you guys. If it's still working, I'll check. Lip shades. So I'll swatch them off for you guys and show you guys what they look like. But first, this is another Dream On lip gloss, but this is in the shade A Moment. So again, it's a super pretty, clear, sparkly lip gloss. I'm excited to try these 2 out. I love all different lip glosses. I think these lip liners are sold separately, so they don't even have names, but this is the darkest lip liner in the collection. This is the brown one right here. That shade I'm really excited about. I think I'm really going to like it. More pinkier. And also, I feel like I'm going to be obsessed with this shade. This next one is a hot pink shade, which I probably will not use, to be honest, but it is still very beautiful. So I'm going with the pinkier shade, which is this 3rd one right here. I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this. These are wooden pencils, so if you're not a fan of that, I don't think you're going to like these. The creamiest lip liner I've ever tried, but it is a really nice shade, and it is going on nicely. Maybelline Lipstick. This is the shade 920 Nude Lust, and a little bit of the more mauve shade to add some definition around my lips. That is what the lips look like now. It's a super pretty nude shade. I really like the lip liner. I think it applied really nicely. I like both shades that I tried out. This is in the shade Strawberry Daiquiri. It's a really pretty pink shade and I like gum. So They smell pretty good. This is the next one. I think this was the shade A Moment. And this is a really pretty clear shade one. So I think today I'm going to go in with the A Moment lip gloss just because I think it'll go better with the eyeshadow look. Oh yeah, this color is super pretty. It has like little pink glitters in it. Quickly add my setting spray and then I'll come back and show you guys the last product I have. So there's my makeup and this is the completed look. I also have one more product to share with you guys. This is the e.l.f. Retro Paradise Body Glow. This is in the shade Sunkissed. It's a super pretty champagne gold color, which has really nice packaging, e.l.f. So good job to that. It is cruelty free because I love body glows and this one was super affordable. So I want to see how it will work, and I've also heard really good things about it. So I have high expectations. So I apply it to my chest area. This big fluffy kabuki brush. This is, I don't even know where this is from. It's super old, but I'm just going to use this to blend it out. Good. It smells like candy, like bubblegum. It smells really good. Blending it out, it looks really good so far. Because I have other body glows and they give you more of just a shimmer, but I wanted something that's actually going to make my body glow like it says. Like a sweaty look kind of vibe, but in a good way that I enjoy. You can tell. But I really like this. First of all, it smells super good. And I just love the fact that it's actually a body glow. It's not just hella shimmer on your body, because that's not really what I was looking for in the first place. So it still is kind of sticky, but I think it'll dry down. If I feel uncomfortable or anything, it's not overly sticky. Product out of this whole video. This is so freaking good, and it wasn't that expensive. And they also have a darker shade, I believe. So I would definitely get your hands on this. This is really good. Also want some body glow that's super affordable and that actually works good and won't just make you look super shimmery. This is super nice. You guys a really quick review of all my impressions on all these products. So I love this product. This is my #1 product in this video. This is amazing. I highly recommend this. You need to get this ASAP. Go buy it. Go to the link down below. So the concealers, I think they were really good. I think they actually did have a good amount of coverage. I just didn't put that much on, but I think it does look good. I think my under eyes look pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Different shades in this concealer, and like I said, they also have just the basic regular one, not the hydrating one, so you might like that one as well. So I think you should definitely try this out if you're looking for a new concealer. Our products was definitely these lip liners. I think these lip liners are super beautiful. I love all the shades. I think they're really nice. See how they hold up. But yeah, I really like all these colors. It's like the perfect nude trio right here. I didn't try the pink shade, but I think swatched it was really beautiful, and the more clear sparkly one, I thought this was really pretty, and I like the reflex in it. This eyeshadow palette, so I think the color scheme is beautiful. I like that it has a whole bunch of different shades. Do I think it was the best quality e.l.f. has? No, I don't think it was the best quality e.l.f. has. Follow, I think there was a lot of kickback, and some of the products got blended away really easily. So I think this product could be hit or miss. It wasn't too pricey, but I also haven't tried any of the other shades, so I'm gonna have to try out the more neutral shades and see how I like those. But so far I'm not super in love with this, but I'm going to keep trying it and testing it out. But I do like the shadow look I created today. I just think it was kind of hard to work with. I actually think it's a good deal because you get 3 sponges. It's super cheap, and it comes with my favorite sponge ever. So of course I'm all about this trio. So I like that I got another one, and it's a super pink shade. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. Give this video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comments if you liked it. So much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.